Hello, everybody. This is Joshua Hayes of BigWaveTrading.com and BigWaveTrading.net. As you can see, first off, it's been a very bullish market. And this chart that we're looking at right now is one of my favorite stocks. It still hasn't even set up in a proper can slim base yet, but from where we went long, or I first gave the very first long signal, it's working nicely. And as you can see, you have a current 37% gain. I just want to go ahead and start it off on that chart because it just happened to be up as I open this video up. But now, why I'm here for the overall market analysis. Nothing's changed. I continue to be bullish. I told you that the 50-day moving average and 200-day moving average crossing was bullish, and it has been bullish. I said I wanted a support test of the 50 200-day moving average and then a rally, and I'd be way more bullish. However, I'm not even getting that. Market won't even settle down. The bad news is today, volume was below 50-day volume average. The good news is it was higher than the day before, along with the gains of 0.96%. That's another accumulation day. This market is still rallying and rallying and rallying without any selling. And this has been a weekly chart since the lows. And as you can see, market's up 50%. I'm not up 50% though, and that's pathetic. If the market's up 50%, my portfolio should be up 100%. Yet it's not. My stock picking is about as great as it's ever been. Not really, because before stocks used to move more than they're moving now. But I'm still, you know, a lot of people are getting very wealthy off me, and I guess that's great since I'm not. But maybe my time's to come. But every stock I'm loading up on likes to just base. They all look like they're about ready to explode, but I don't know. Besides a few, like, let me see how much it's up now, see if I can even talk about it. Okay, it's not quite up 20% yet, so I don't want to talk about it. But there are a few stocks of mine that are up almost enough that it's going to start to be some good money being made. But the NASDAQ, relative strength line hitting a new high. The index continues to rise on higher volume and pull back on lower volume. Everything is bullish about it. The 50-day moving average is above the 200-day moving average. There's only one way to be on that index, and that's bullish. New York Stock Exchange, 250 is getting closer and closer to the 200-day moving average. I assume pretty soon it'll be kissing it. Then it'll be how the prices act around it. Does it hold above those averages, move higher? If it does, great. If it doesn't, not good. Volume is pulling back on the New York Stock Exchange, and as the NYSE consolidates right here, my long scans continue to get bigger and bigger and bigger, full of just stock after stock after stock after stock. So as you can see in this consolidation little pattern going, stocks have been doing very well while that's been happening in the NYSE. So it's been a very, very bullish environment to rally on higher volume like it has been doing since April, May, and then to pull back on lower volume like it did in the middle of May and like it's doing now in June is very bullish. And they confirm that's the S&P 500 and Dow Jones Industrial Average. S&P 500 up 0.35% today. Dow Jones Industrial Average, DJ30 up. Nope, down 0.02%. Look at the volume though. Extremely low. In fact, volume was at its lowest point since, let me see if I can even tell. Yeah, you got to go all the way back to January. So I think volume was the lowest since the beginning of the year, and even then it's lower than that. Look at this. In 2009, 204, 187. So wow, volume is as low as it's been. So as the stocks pull back, see how tight the action is? Look at this. Look at how tight these closes are. The indexes are barely moving. Past 2 days, it's even, actually. Wow. Past week, 0.25% is all it's moved. It's been very flat for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straight days in a row. Very, very, very bullish. By the way, let's see how the IBD indexes are looking. I haven't taken a look at these yet. Come on. Let's see the IBD 85 index. My computer's old, everybody. Here's a daily. Relative strength line ticked higher, so it outperformed the market, up over 1%. Very, very good. Always love to see it outperform. Did the IBD 100 outperform on the upside daily? Up almost 1%, so it did do better than the S&P 500. I can't remember how much the 500 was, so I got to go look on my laptop. 500 was up 0.35. This is up almost 1%, so overall, I'm very, very happy. Can't ask for much more except for my longs that are the heaviest positions to rally. I don't understand why things I buy 100 shares of go up 35 to 80% in weeks, and the shares that I buy $50,000, $100,000, whatever, however much I put into it, just inch up. It's just pathetic. This used to never ever happen to me. I've never had investing like this. So I'm still like just basically shrugging my shoulders at this market, even though it's up 33% for the Dow Jones during that time. And for the NASDAQ, I am up only 20% in my account while the NASDAQ's up 46%. If the NASDAQ's up 46%, I should be up 92%. All I can say is that I hope the canceling charts get it in gear, and you can see why my account's lagging the overall market, because look at the IBD 100. Look at it since the March rally in the market. There's the IBD 100 rally. Pretty much looks like my portfolio's profit and loss statement, but look at the relative strength to the overall market. It's crap. Even though you're making money, you're not making as fast as the market. And that, sadly, has been the MO recently. 5 minutes in. Okay, just want to show you a few more things. Let's look at gold. Hello, Telechart. Oh my god, I guess one of my scans are going. I always hate. Nope. Damn, I don't know why it's slowing down then. Gold up a little bit today, 0.38. At least I like to see that. Silver up 2.15%. That's good. Sadly, it just confirms that this rally's inflationary. Platinum maybe is going to hold on to its support and move higher. And then sadly for us that live here in the United States of America, would like to get out of here and move to China. The dollar has broken down 1.15%. If you want to look at a very short-term uptrend line, you can look at that recent uptrend line and see that it's been broken. You can see that on a 15, 30, 60-minute chart, dollar was going up there and now break down. So what's new, everybody? I'm so used to the United States dollar being a piece of crap country that I'm getting a little sick of it. Each and every day that goes by, I yearn to move to this country, China. Since March, the lows, its market, is it up 46%? No, it's only up 34%. But from the November lows, this index is up 63%. 63% compared to our best index from the November lows of that time. Let's just go to the lows, past where it is. It's only up 41%. So it's quite clear who the leader is now. And it's clearly China. China, that's a bullish, bullish, bullish market. And the stocks I'm long, like Kong, prove it. Get long Kong here in April. Here I am in June. 2 months later, 85% gain. And it's basing out like it wants to run higher. I expect this to break out to the upside. Will it? I don't know. But I expect it to. Once it gets closer to the apex. A few more days, maybe. A lot of Max Green Bop on the bottom. Beautiful. It's just beautiful overall. Great, 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 great country for investing in the stock market. I don't know. Hopefully my account can catch up. At least I'm honest with you guys. I'm not out there lying and telling you, oh, I'm killing it. Yep, I put all my money into RAD, and I loaded up on it right here in April, and I sold it all right here for a 270% gain in under 2 months. Yep, I put all 100% of my account on margin, 200%, and I'm up. I'm up only 540%. That's all in less than 2 months. Nope. The truth is, the market's up 46% from the March lows. My dumb butt's only up 20%. However, I want to remind you, these mutual funds that are up so much, like 50%, like in Fairholman, etc., don't forget that these guys were down 40+% last year. I was up 10%. Ran 5 accounts, 2 were down. The worst one was down 15%, and that's because it had 4-to-1 margin, and it was given to me at the end of 2007. The market topped whenever it was given to me. What am I supposed to do? I tried. I'm not perfect, but everybody expects me to be perfect, and that's why I don't want to run money, because I can't believe the expectations people put on others. It's so stressful just to even think about it. I don't know if I'm ever going to run my own money. I want to. I want to help everybody out there. But hell, I'm afraid that if I have just a little bit of a bad stretch like I'm having now, because I should have been up 40% last year at least, if the market's down 40%, and since the 46% rally in March, I should be up 92%. Hell, what if I was running other people's money and they say I'm only up 20%? Do they forget about my 99 and 2003 returns of 1,000%? You're damn right they do. So, I don't know. This market's tough, but you know what? If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. All right, I'll be back with part 2 with the longs and ourselves after this. Remember, we only have one short. It's CYT, and it's still got a 50% plus gain. But we're out of all these shorts, and we have 70 longs. And if you include the speculative longs for our platinum members, we have probably a little bit over 150 longs. Very bullish market, everyone. Aloha.